with Brittney West, who got 127.15% for the top night shift highest performer. That's awesome. How are you doing today, Brittney?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, actually. Thank you. Now, Brittney, how long have you worked here?
Only about 3 weeks, actually, so still pretty new.
Okay, see, and that's why this is so huge that you got top night shift highest performer already. We are dying to know some of the insights here. What do you do? What are some of the things that you've done to be a top performer, or what are some of the techniques or things you've learned that have helped you be a highest performer?
Well, what I've done is basically just take everything that I've learned in training and try to apply it to each one of my calls. I always try to keep a positive attitude and just go into it with a smile. I also try to just listen to the customers mainly, and just, with listening to them, I can kind of figure out which way to go with the call, and that always helps to be able to be compassionate with them too, because a lot of times they have great things to say or great stories, and if you stay talking to them and listening and actually hearing them, then that helps you to be able to relate and then help them to get to donate.
That's correct. You actually hit one of our values, which is compassion, so it's really, really great to hear you saying that. Now, since you actually already brought that up, what are some of the conversations that you have that you really enjoy, or are there any particular conversations you remember having that really stick out in your mind at all? Or?
Basically the type of conversations that I really like are when somebody has, a good story to tell, or when they have something to tell me about how, they did something that saved somebody's life or something like that. Any story like that just really motivates me, and I really just like talking to those people. They're easy to relate to.
That's perfect. All right, great. And then lastly, before we get you out of here, what are some things you may try to continue to do as you continue working here at Incept that will help you be a top performer? Are there any things that you're going to try to focus on to stay a top performer?
What I'm going to try to focus on is setting goals for myself that kind of go beyond what, the company wants me to do, just so that I'm always, at the top, hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just try to stay positive. I mean, on the phone calls, they can definitely hear it in your voice, so that's something that I always want to do, is just portray myself as being positive and just having a good conversation with people. I think that's what makes them feel comfortable and just gets them to want to come in and donate, is just being conversational with them and really compassionate again.
Absolutely. That's perfect. Thank you again so much. Brittney West, 127.15%, which is huge. Been here 3 weeks already, leading the entire night shift. Thank you again, Brittney.
Thank you.